Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In previous video we have learned about bool function and boolean comparison and etc. But in this video we are going to learn about Python keyword and or. So guys, let's start. So first of all we will start with an example here, and the example is we will ask the user about his age, and after asking the age we will determine that whether he fall in our age range. So let's set the age range as from 18-year-old to 65 years old. Alright guys, now I'm just gonna print this range variable and we will see that how it will work. So guys, I'm giving the input as 21, and that's true because 21 is falling in between 18 and 60. But what about if I type age as 17 here? So I'm getting false. And if I type 65, again it's false. So we have a age range here that is working between 18 and 60. So how that worked? According to the AND keyword just see that both of these conditions are getting true or not. If one of these condition is getting false, we are getting it as a false, then age will return the false, because 65 is obviously greater than 18 but it is less than 60. So here the second condition is getting false here, so that's why it returned the false. And how about the OR keyword now? So for OR keyword, we are going to use the different example here. So guys, I'm asking from the user about his surname and first name, and about what if the user denied to give his first name here. So I will get here as an empty string in the name variable as first name. And in the surname, if he provided his surname, then I will get here the string. According to the boolean function that I have taught you in the last video, the boolean function returns if it has a content in it or not. If it has a content or value in it, then it will return the true. But if there is no content or no value in the boolean function, or in the boolean function the variable that we have passed here, for suppose I have passed here the first name, and if the first name variable has no value, for suppose it has value of 0, or there is no string, there is an empty string, so the boolean function will return the false. But if I type here as a boolean function having a surname, so I will get here the true. So I just want to greet that person. Let's run the program. I just hit the enter here so that I just didn't give any input to the first name. Here surname I just wrote God. Sorry, I just didn't print the greet. So here you can see my surname has been printed out. But what if I type here my first name? Let's check that out. So now if I give here the my first name, then it will always print my first name here. So why that happened? The AND keyword check the both statement, but OR keyword check whether which condition is getting true. If the first condition is getting true, it will always return the first condition. But if first condition is false here, then it will return the second condition. And as I have showed you in our first example, when I type empty string in my first name and I type God in my surname, then we have got the true in the second condition, but our first condition was false here. So I got here the Mr. God morning. So such type of things you can use in if you are making a software or if you are making a website, and if you are asking from the user that what's his name or surname, so that you can just show this thing. So example and practice is the must thing that you should do so that you can learn faster. Do not fall for that and statement always return the first value or second value, because programming is not for remember the things. Programming is something that run on the logics. So if you get the situation where you are facing or keyword or and keyword, so just check the both condition and see, because or condition always return only one thing. If the one condition is true, it will return that condition, but and condition checks both the conditions. So I just type here so that you can check it. So just keep these two lines in your mind always whenever you do programming, and do not try to remember anything, because if you will remember the things, you will definitely forget them one day. And programming is something that run on logics. Now I have some little different examples for you, so let's cover them too. Now I want to print boolean function again, and here I will type just 0 here. So what I will get? I have content here, I have value here, but still I will get the false, because 0 represent false in bool function or boolean as boolean. But if we go for any other value, for suppose 1 2 or any 5 7 70, for that bool function will return true. So just print that out and we have got the false. What if I type here the negative number -4? I will get the true. So just keep these little examples in mind, because you can get them in MCQs and you just need to know it. So note is just a negative statement, and 35 always return a true value, but note is opposite to that. So we have got the false, because opposite of true is false. So we have got the false. Now again, bool 67 will return the true value, but when we will go for not keyword here, it will just flip the result of the bool 67, and then the print function will print that statement that is false. So we have got the false here. So this is how the not keyword operates. It just goes in front of a boolean and it does the opposite of whatever that boolean is doing. For some of you, this video might get confused, so I just welcome you in the comment section. If you have any doubt, just comment it. I will answer your every query, so just comment it. Python is just a process and it's just not a one night. You will learn it definitely. Just keep practicing new programs, and that's it for this video. I hope you learned about and or keyword, and of course there is another keyword here too, is a not keyword. That's it for this video. Stay safe, stay tuned, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.